Hello, Kyle's Garage viewers, and welcome back to another episode. In this one, we're actually going to be working on the Bronco, and we're going to be removing the glass and attempting to pull the windshield out, as well as removing the hatch. Enjoy the video. Alright, I'm pretty sure everybody at this point probably wants to see the engine in, and I do too. But I got a lot of things to figure out in the meantime. Also, you know, I don't have a welder, and I'm thinking I'm going to end up needing to weld some stuff up. Either way, there's going to be a lot of welding that needs done on the Bronco, just for the, you know, amount of sheet metal repair and all that. But in the meantime, while I'm waiting on acquiring a welder, there is a lot more to be done in the Bronco. As far as I'm going to remove the windshield, and the back glasses need to come out because I don't want them to break, obviously. And here at the hatch, I don't want to, I thought about just popping this window out, but it looks like kind of a pain and I don't know how to do it. So I'm probably just gonna take off the hatch itself and get it out of the way. I was contemplating keeping it on for structural, but I don't think that there's anything that hatch is really gonna do because it's flimsy. So yeah, I'm just gonna pull it off. All right, right up here on the windshield, as you can see, there's nothing like holding it in. It's actually glued in. And on the inside of the vehicular, it echoes really badly. And right here, you see this huge dent? Yeah, a tree fell on this thing. So we're gonna have to fix that. And so they put a lot of sealant in there for the windshield. But anyways, there's a lot of glue down in here. And I'm gonna try to cut it out. I think I'm just gonna attack it with a Stanley knife, which is gonna take an excessive amount of time, but I'm gonna just do my best, and I'll check back in after I think I got most of that sealant cut out, and then I'll just push on it and hopefully it comes out. All right, coming to the conclusion quickly that this windshield is going to take a very long time with a Stanley blade. And yeah, I got a little bit impatient and tried to push on it with a hammer. And by push on it, I mean smack it with a hammer. I mean, I don't know what I was figuring. I'm pretty sure I knew that wasn't gonna work, but oh well. I wanna see if I have better luck trying to get these back glasses out. And on the inside of this one, it's not quite the same. They're actually bolted on with very tiny little studs all the way around the window. And it has this, well, there's some right there. I just pulled it off. That's the seal for this. It's like a rope seal. It's old school, but hopefully I can find some of that when I put this all back together. All right, I've got like all of them loosened up and backed off just a little bit. The only ones I took completely out were the ones at the top because I figured they'd be in the way as you try to like pull it, because it looks like it's gonna have to push out and go kind of up to clear these studs. So I'm just gonna give it a push and see if it moves. Okay, so I had this random tool laying around. I don't know what this is. I'm sure somebody in the comments knows. What the heck is this tool? Anyways, I found it to be working good on this back window anyway, to kind of get in there and work away at that seal. And when I'm kind of prying on it, you can see it wiggling. I don't want to do it too much. I don't want to break the window. But I'm just gonna go around the whole thing like that and just kind of get it as loose as I can, and hopefully kind of push on it as I go and hopefully try to loosen it up. Alright, so I've just been working away at it. Look at this. Trying to be careful with it. daylight. So I've only got this one on here, just kind of barely on there. And I have this one kind of barely on there. I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop those two off and go on the outside and try to push it through and pick it up off of there, and hopefully it doesn't freaking break. All right, there it is. Window. Didn't break it. I was very gentle as I was kind of lifting up on it, as you saw. And there's that rope seal stuff. But anyways, that is in really good shape under there. I am really happy. Extremely happy. There's hardly any rust. A little bit there, but come on, that's nothing. So excited for that. Now I just got to do it on the other side. All right, there's contestant number 2. Contestant number 1. Got them both out, so that's nice. This side was not in as good a shape. It looks really great pretty much everywhere else. When I got up in here, I heard the crunchy of rusties. And we have the crunchy rusties. And we have a nice little rust hole there. But yeah, got the windows out anyway. All right, now that I've got the back glasses out, which is awesome, that's a big deal. Another step out of the way. The hatch. The hatch is extremely easy to take off on this truck. I mean, it's got these gas struts. I mean, all I'm gonna do is just pop it off on both sides. And there's the hinge. And if you look on the inside, probably better look over here. There is one nut, and then it kind of moves around, and that's how you adjust the hatch. But yeah, one nut, both sides, 2 gas struts, the whole thing comes off. That one took itself off. What? Look at that. All right, and there is a tiny bit of difficulty to get in the hatch. You gotta do it from the inside and try not to drop it. All right, there's the hatch. That sucker is heavy. It's made completely out of fiberglass. Oh, geez Louise. Calm down, killer, damn. And looking back here where the hatch was, it's not in bad shape really, just kind of like surface rust needs cleaned up. That's just patina there, that looks good. Probably clean some of this up and, you know, make sure there's nothing really underneath there for rust. Other than that, much simplified. There is not a lot left on this thing. All right, and that's all the farther I was able to get with the Bronco on that go around. I still wasn't able to get the windshield out. I'm probably gonna have a glass company come out and just either cut it out, or I'm gonna have to figure out some other way. But yeah, that's where we are for now on the Bronco. So take care, guys. I'll see you next time.